This is over the last few days from legal experts. This is Wall Street Journal editorial. But all of these are stories from legal experts saying how this is not a case. The case is ridiculous. This is another one. The case is a ridiculous Trump indictment. Take a look at all of these are stories. You see them here.
That's Trump. You know, every corner that he's standing on is a stage, and he will use props. He will use whatever tool is available to him to create a narrative that he thinks best A, positions him, and B, allows him to get away with stuff that other people ordinarily wouldn't get away with. I think this, Rev, you know this to be true about Trump. He will always do the thing he wants to do until someone stops him. And he doesn't believe anyone can stop him. And to this point, he's been right. In large measure, he's gotten away with pretty much everything he's attempted to do. He wanted to slow down the trials. Guess what? He slowed down the trials. So now he's got this platform in which he's out here with a stack of papers. We don't know what's in those papers, but he's just telling us what they say and what they are. And that establishes the ongoing narrative, placing him as a victim, and that everyone who believes he's a victim thinks that this trial is wrong or is illegal or is improper, all of that. And that feeds the beast out on the street. And that's ultimately the court of public opinion that he's more interested in than the public opinion, if you will, of a jury or the judge.
And I think that he is playing to that crowd that he wants to keep loyal and hoping that this jury somehow would be mesmerized by just his presence because he's that much of a narcissist. And but that's why he also knows, like in New York, we used to fight. I marched on him and all that. He doesn't like people that'll fight back because, like, when he's saying the judge won't even let me go to my son's graduation, and I would have said, is that the kid that your wife was having when you were going out with the porn star? I mean, is that kid now 18? It would totally rattle him. He likes to go where he's the only one throwing stuff. He can't take a punch back.
Yeah, in your life, you've probably talked to him, what, 40, 50, 60 times?
I've marched on him. He's come to fights. He's come to National Action Network conventions playing he was a Democrat. He doesn't believe in anything but Donald Trump. And that's what his crowd doesn't understand about him, and these guys in Congress and the Senate don't understand.
What year did he come to your convention?
He came in 2001. He came back in 2007 when we honored James Brown, saying, you know, James has played at my casinos. And I've got the pictures. I got the receipts.
Well, you know, the debate...
But, of course, when he got in the White House, I was a racist and a con man.
Right. Well, the debate commission...